Okay, so it's a nice day today, a little bit warm. We've got a bit of breeze coming through. We do need to get these older birds out for a fly today. We're going to do a live test with the ETS. I've got to set that up at the moment. I've got the young birds having their free time up on the board. But what my plan is, I want to get all these guys out. I was thinking about putting 10 rings on these guys, but realistically there's no point. I'm not going to be trapping 10 birds at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all the birds in it like they normally do, and we'll just see how it handles the landing board and trying to clock in those birds with the ETS. Just more of a test anyway, and then we can take those rings off those birds because they don't need to have them until later on in the season. The little hen's looking quite nice. Everyone's sort of got over their last injection, so they'll be ready to fly. Haven't been pushing them too hard. Don't expect them to do too much today. It is a little bit warm, so they can they'll go out for a bit of a flap, and then hopefully we can get them in, clock them. I just really like this little hen. She's very friendly today. She used to always be friendly, that one. And then these guys, I want to get these out today. Firstly, what I want to do is, after we've flown the older birds, we'll fly these ones. Then we'll get these out into this box. We'll do one trap, and then we'll wait a little bit till a little bit later in the day, and then we'll let them out first time out. It is a bit warmer today. Hey, you've come back as well. That little pied we just seen then, this one's its brother, not nestmates, but it's definitely one of the full brothers from that Vanderbilt and the pied hen pair. So all very friendly, those ones. But he's starting to feel better too. He was a little bit off. Look at him, he's starting to get all friendly now. But definitely back on the game, aren't you, mate? Beautiful little pigeon. Not massive, but little and very strong, just how I like them. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't want to get too excited, but these guys need to get out. We need to get them up flying and hopefully get them ready for tossing in a few months' time. But yeah, we just need to get them out and flying. It should be all right. They're all just relaxing because it is a little bit warmer today, but yeah, they'll be right. Let's get this ETS set up, and we'll get the older birds out. So you guys are going to have to come out of here. Okay, come on. That's the last one out of there, and just one more to shoo out into there, and then you guys can get ready shortly because you'll be going out for the first time. Plan is I'll get them all up in there. We'll do one trap, we'll put them back up in there, shut it, and then we'll take this box off so they're all out. And you know what I was thinking about doing is just leaving this open and see which ones go out, but no, we'll force them out. We've got to get them out. Let's get these guys for a fly. I'll set this up and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're all set up now. I'm going to do this from the outside today just so I can call the birds in, watch them at the same time, try something a little bit different. So what we need to do is go into, I think it's in training again. Okay, so they're all the ones we got in the other day. We'll just reset that. And okay, so we're ready to clock in some birds. Let's get them out for a fly. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, they're out. You can see the little ones getting really excited as well, flapping around, which is a good sign because I do want to get them out. We got to get them moving pretty quick now. Where are the birds? There's a couple flapping around there. Oh, here they come. Just get them out first too, see if there's any falcons around. Falcons getting a little bit smarter. I think they know that I let the young birds, the youngest, slowest, silliest ones out second. So hopefully it's a little bit warmer today and they stay away. Birds are flying good. I've had a little bit of time after those in vaccination that they had before PMV. I had a few days of just been a bit sluggish, but they're all right now. I'm really enjoying this. They're up pretty high. Okay, that's not a good sign. They all just went crashing onto the roof. Ah, Peregrine. I just jinxed myself too. Now I'm not even going to get the babies out. Far out. See him there? way to wreck me training. So there he is there. Definitely won't be getting any little babies out today. I want to come in now. Come on! You're trying to wreck me training. They're all on my roof now. Come on! Oh well. We just got to do what we can do. Come on! They are everywhere. Come on! Here comes one with a chip ring on it anyway. Come on! Come on! A little bit scared. It is a little bit warm today too. I think that was giving him a good old shaking up. But I don't know where he's gone now. He's just waiting for him to come back up again. Come on! Come on! They're a little bit wary, so I'll just open up this second door. Just really just threw my plans out the window just then. So she just come in then. Still got a couple more to go. Oh, comes the black one, another one. Go and have a look and see where they are. Come on. Come on. They're everywhere. There's one there too. Come on. Oh, we're getting a few dings anyway. So still two more to come out of those ones we let out. Oh. Right, gave them a little bit of time to come in. We'll just have a look and see if anyone else has come in. So we're still missing two birds, unfortunately. And I think that's going to be a big problem for us now, just because the winter is starting to come. I think we're just in autumn now, and it looks like the activity from the falcons is starting to step up a bit. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. It's really going to put some real pressure on trying to get these guys out. I think we're going to expect some losses this year. We've been really lucky actually, but I just don't know how we're going to go. They seem to be pretty onto it at the moment. I think they kind of figured out what I'm up to. But saying that, we haven't lost too many of these older birds, which we've only been hit twice over the last 12 months of being here, where we've had birds come back with injuries. We've had birds on training tosses go missing, etc, etc. A few young birds flying off, but yes, it's going to be interesting. That's all I can say, because I really need to get these guys up, and I just don't know if I really should do it. If I take them up again in an hour or so, he's probably going to come back, but they do need to go up. I'm just in a really, well, they've got to come out, so we're just going to have to wait and see. I probably won't get them out today in this video, which is a bit depressing, to be honest, because I want them up. We're still missing a few birds here. Well, Beefcake made it in. Just trying to see which ones. The blue bar pied, he's not here either. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack this up. I know that this system works. It's really good. Picks the birds up. End of the day, all the races except for the special ring race, only the first bird counts. So long as we can clock in the first bird, then that's all that really matters, and that's going to do it quite well, and doing a couple of birds reasonably well. The only other time is when if we have some of these birds that make it through to the big races, the money races, we might want to clock a couple of birds at once, which is up to 2 or 3, because then we can place second, third, fourth if we're that lucky. Who knows? I don't know, probably not, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Just really threw a spanner in the works. So I'm a little bit annoyed, you can probably tell. We'll have to go back to the drawing board here. Falcon really hasn't gave us too much trouble, but the only problem is these guys will, because they're young, silly, they haven't come out much yet. These guys evade it pretty well. They're smart, they keep low, he comes, they disappear. But these guys will be out flapping around all over the place by himself. Yeah, so I'm sorry that this video didn't really go to plan. It's yeah, it's a bit disheartening. I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow. I may try and get them out later on this evening, but I still feel that might be a bit risky. But yeah, I'll let you know how it all goes, and if anyone comes back, because I reckon they're hiding in the trees now, and they'll come back in a couple of hours. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I apologise again, it didn't go to plan. This is Pigeons.